I'm the curator manager here in this lovely museum which is funded by Chippenham Town Council for our community.
I work with schools, community groups, any group who comes to the museum or wants to work with the museum, and also the Town Council in a learning or outreach capacity. So the thing that the schools get out of it is excitement. Hopefully I bring an excitement for learning. They find out all about the town, the history, everything that we are trying to tell them in the museum. And they're part of what they also like is the fact that I usually get dressed up. I'm not above making myself look a bit of a fool at times, so they can enjoy themselves. It's really quite fun.
We have a wonderful team here of about 5 staff, and they help us look after the objects, interpret them, and we're helped by a large team of volunteers and friends, about 80 of them, who will come in their own time and help us catalogue and care for the collections and do a bit of research. And they love dressing up and doing events and things with us as well.
I've been working here for 6 years, and my job basically is front of house, although I have been known to work behind the scenes on archiving as well. I love the people I work with. I love being involved in history, really, the history of the town, and I think the historic artefacts that are here are well worth visiting and looking at.
We have a team of about 40 front of house volunteers who we rota in to support our welcoming visitors, looking after our shop. I order our lovely products, so we have a range of artist products, cards, books, so kind of the work that goes into looking after those, and also support a bit of our marketing as well. So we have so many great events going on at the museum, lots of stories that we want to promote, so anything to do with kind of social media, kind of building our audiences is really important to what I do. The museum is a really important kind of resource for the town. We capture so many memories and stories that I think are really important for future generations to know about. So we share information. We're an important place for visitors and tourists. So I'd like to think we're on the map for people who are coming to Chippenham in terms of a place to visit. We provide a warm and friendly welcome, and hopefully for local people we have a nice changing programme of exhibitions and events. So there's always something to come back to enjoy.
This is one of our storerooms. We have 3 on this level that the public don't normally have access to, and here we look after our textiles. The storerooms behind are social history and archaeology, and each object has its own unique number. It has a photograph taken of it, and it is put on computer, and some of our volunteers help to do this for us so that everyone can have access to all of our 35,000 objects. The environment is especially cared for, so each object is in its ideal location and position so that it's preserved forever.